All right, so we're gonna look into your love. We're gonna look into your money. We're gonna look into your spirit message on today. See what we got for you. Start off pretty good. Yeah, Aries, what's going on with you guys, man? Tell me in the comments how you guys been doing. Y'all know this eclipse is going to be hitting, and it's supposed to hit us Aries, because I'm Aries in Vedic astrology. So yeah, I'm interested to see what this energy gonna be on. But this week looks pretty good for you, Aries. For what I see in your realms of money, things are looking pretty nice as well. In your realms of spirit, I do feel like some things have been taking a while for you. You might have had a setback. I feel like you're having victories, but you might have had some type of like setback towards. It's almost like you need to be grateful. It's like you need to be grateful for the accomplishments in your life because you are accomplishing things. It just might not be like for instance, like you're trying to manifest $1 million and you only manifested 500K. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I didn't manifest that million, but I did manifest 500K. So I feel like you kind of need to be grateful for your accomplishments this time. Look, us too, you got luck coming through for you. But let's talk about your rooms of love. So Aries, in your rooms of love today, you have the this could be the one. Okay, so I definitely feel like if you're looking for love at this time, you definitely could be meeting a person coming through for you. You do have Taurus that stands out right here, popping up for you. I feel like you're going to end up meeting this person maybe on the 23rd or of April. Maybe that's the person you're going to meet. It's 23 right here. You might meet them on the 23rd. Or you might end up meeting a May Taurus as well. When I look at this now, this could be the one card says you've already met this romantic partner that you seek. You've already met this romantic partner that you seek. So for some of you guys, it could be this retrograde that's about to be sweeping through. Is going to be pulling people back in. So if that's something that you're looking for, then I definitely feel that can be popping up for you if you're looking for someone who's passed on and whatnot. Could definitely be coming back into your life. You have this Three of Pentacles energy right here. So I do feel like, in a sense, almost like you, especially if the person that you were with was a spiritual person, or if they had like some type of fatherly type of energy about them or something. I feel like there could be some type of like coming together, or like for those of you guys who've been dating, maybe even marriage or proposal coming through for you. I feel like you have manifested this situation in your life, though. I feel like you've been manifesting this person. Maybe you had to grow within yourself, or the person that's coming back into your life had to grow a bit as well. Okay. We're finding out when we do our clarification. Now, in the realms of your money, you have the wisdom card. It says you are called to serve as a mentor. Oh, okay, Aries. For someone, or as a role model and guide who can show them the way. Use your wisdom and your experience. Okay, Aries, I definitely feel like you have a lot of wisdom and experience in the things that you do. You just have to actually use that to your advantage, okay? And I feel like there are people that you need to help as well. It's not enough for you to just receive and take and, elevate. You also want to see others around you, receive and take and elevate as well. So do your best to help others, and things will definitely flow for you. I feel like they will, because you have the world card popping up for you at this time. With this world card, I definitely feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you right now. I feel like there's a lot of open doors. You might have multiple talents, and you need to use all these talents, because all these talents are what's going to bring you in the bread. It's almost as if you're like trying to figure out like it's almost like you're stuck or something. Like you're trying to figure out, what can I do, to bring in multiple sources of income, to bring in all the money that I really want to actually come to my accounts. What can I do? So I feel like you have that type of energy right now, trying to figure out. But I feel like, ultimately, looking back at this world card, I feel like there is so much that you can do. Whatever your gifts and your talents are, just monetize it. Teach others, because it's like you're very talented, and you're really good at certain things, Aries. So it's like if you can just use that to your advantage and teach others how to do it, then you can charge get paid for it, you know. And I feel like the answer is going to really come to you, though. You do have this Five of Swords popping up for you at this time, so I feel like you're going to be getting the answers. You might have got some answers just now, you know, what I'm telling you to do in this reading, okay? You know, so I definitely feel like things are going to go well for you. Now, in your spirit message, you have the ladybug. I love this card right here. Now, the ladybug is all about good luck and fortune, okay? It says, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all the good things in your life, okay? So I definitely feel like right now there's going to be a lot of good things happening for you, especially if you have some good karma. Most Aries do or whatnot. But I feel like there's a lot of good that's coming through for you at this time, Aries. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been patient. You know, you might have been very patient towards waiting for something, or you've gone through a cycle where things might not have worked out in the past for you in some type of way. And now it's coming through for you is what I'm feeling at this time. I feel like now the doors are opening for you. It could definitely be something that you wanted, you know, could be a relationship, could be a car, a home, a property, you know, could be anything. It's just a general reading, okay? You know, but I definitely feel like some things are coming back, you know, that you had planted these seeds, and now these seeds have manifested and are fully grown, and now they're coming back into your life, and you're being able to receive these things. I also feel like there are certain things that you have to cut out in your life as well, and that you are cutting out in your life. You're making certain changes. This could be changes for your health. This could be changes for your career, relationships. You know, but I definitely feel like you're making some type of changes with this King of Swords energy right now. So, you know, these changes and things that you're cutting out in your life is for your embetterment. You know, you're trying to see yourself go even farther. So you're cutting certain things and doing things differently so that way you can get there, you know. And I feel you're going to get there, straight up. Aries, I definitely feel like you are. Let's clarify the reading, though. See what we got for you guys. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys, some new love is coming through for you. Could definitely, you got Gemini popping up here. You got Cancer popping up here. You have Scorpio popping up here. You got all the water signs. Okay, pretty much. You know what I mean? You got all the air signs too popping up here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the realms of love. Now, Aries, you know, you have this Hierophant energy popping up here, clarified by the Eight of Cups. So I definitely feel like, you know, it could be happening to make a choice to walk away from something. Or you could be happening to make a choice to, you know, move on from something that's old and stale and done, so that way you can move towards something new and more vibrant for yourself. Okay. I feel like the universe is kind of watching right now to see what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, you have to make certain changes so that we can get these other results. As you make these changes, you're gonna get some great results. You know, even in your realms of love, you have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. You know, so I definitely feel like you're not taking control of your life at this time. You know, I feel like you're thinking like, I have to do this or I have to do that. And that's not it at all. You know, you don't have, like, I have to stay in a relationship, or I have to completely break up with this person and blah, 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 but I'm bored in a relationship. And I feel like that's not it at all. I feel like you just kind of need to take control of your life. You know, I feel like maybe you might need to take a break, or maybe you need to add another person to a relationship. Try some party life, you know, or maybe you need to do something different. I don't feel like you have to just say, I got to do this or I got to do that. You know, I feel like you're not being creative. You're not using your creative mind. You're going off of the same old ways that everyone else is doing it. And it's like, you're not everyone else. You know, so I feel like you need to be a little bit more creative when it comes towards this right here for yourself. For others of you guys who are like single at this time, I would say that you need to stop going back to a person and try and go towards the new, because the new is going to work out for you. Now you do have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot right here. So now I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you're going to that next level. Engagement, you know, going towards marriage. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be going through an elevation, you know, where you're kind of making your relationship a bit more locked in with your person. So I feel like it's positive changes coming towards you, like a lot more growth. It could also be children you could be having as well. That's going to be the change. Now, your realms of money, Aries, you have the world card clarified by the Ace of Swords. So now I definitely feel like when I look into this right here, you're going to have the ideas like we talked about earlier. You need these ideas to be able to advance yourself and go further than you've been going. And I feel like the universe is going to start to give you these downloads. I do feel like at this time you need to be meditating. I feel like you need to be cleaning your aura, okay, doing your morning meditations. I don't care if you don't know how to meditate, look it up on Google, go to my Instagram page, go to my YouTube page, we do morning meditations. But you need to be meditating and cleaning your aura at this time so that way you can really attract. You really want to attract things to you. You don't want to chase things down. You want to attract them to you, okay? And I feel like these ideas are going to be attracted to you at this time. Now, you do have the Lover's card over the Seven of Cups. Where you might be confused as in what to do, like we talked about earlier. You might have confusion as what you should pick, even though you have all these different talents and whatnot. Do what you love. What do you genuinely love to do? What genuinely brings joy into your life? What do you love to do? What you love to do is what you need to choose to do. As you choose to do what you love, it'll be easy. It won't feel like work. Okay. Like for instance, if you won $3 million today, okay, no, if you won $3 billion, all right, today, would you still work the job that you have? Or would you quit the job and start doing something else? If you would quit the job and start doing something else, then you need to do that now, okay? You need to start living as if it's already done, all right? And do what you love to do because you're going to make money off of what you love to do. That's just how the universe works. All right, so now I feel like you need to be very sharp in your mind and sharp in your thinking at this time. I definitely feel like, you need to cut things off, cut people off, cut situations out of your life. There might be a few things that need to be cut out of your life at this time so that we can continue to prosper and thrive and get to the next levels. And your spirit message now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you've been manifesting something for a long time that's finally coming through for you. With that Wheel of Fortune, it's like the like your lucky number finally hit, okay? You have a lot of luck coming towards you at this time because your lucky number, luckily for you, it finally hit, So I feel like there's a lot of good coming towards you. I also feel like there might be some new love coming through for you. I feel like it's going to be new love for some of you guys. I feel like it's new love, but in a past person. If that makes any sense. It's like somebody that maybe someone you dated before. They might have gone through some type of change or really elevated themselves or something like that. You're not going to recognize them, or maybe you've gone through some type of changes where people won't even recognize you or whatnot. But I feel like you're going to connect with somebody that you've already known. For some of you, it's going to be new people, but I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be some of you already known, and it's going to be a new thing for you. Okay. Now you have the King of Swords popping up for you as well. Now, interesting, you have the King of Swords right next to each other right here. So I definitely feel like the universe is saying, whenever the cards repeat themselves, it's like the universe saying, I mean what I'm saying to you. Pay attention, basically. Pay attention to what I'm saying to you right now because I'm giving you the answers. So I definitely feel like, when it comes towards your overall spirit message, there are times of celebration that's going to come to you as you cut things out in your life that no longer really resonate with you. So that way you can really take control of your destiny and of your reality and elevate yourself to the next levels, okay? But I feel like, you're going to have to do that right there, and I feel like it's something that you're scared to do. It's something that you don't really want to do at this time. You might be very used to your job. You might be very used to the coworkers that you have, or to go into the class that you go to, or whatever it is that you're doing. You might be very used to it, very comfortable with it or whatnot. And you don't have that security of knowing what's going to happen if I jump, but you are Aries, okay? So you are bold and you are courageous. And I guarantee you that if you go ahead and cut the things out of your life that really aren't serving you, new things and new joys and new happinesses are going to replace it and refill that portion. Okay, so let's go ahead and I want to pull spirit message card for you, Aries, and then we'll do 3 yes or no questions. 3 yes or no questions. See what we got for you real quick. We got the gorilla spirit, okay? The gorilla spirit. Now, the gorilla spirit says, take the time to listen compassionately to those who love you, especially your family members, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a pendulum. Oh, you guys are all tied up. All tied up, you guys. We're doing tarot cards in. All right, so think about your first question, Aries. A yes, no, maybe. Think about your first question, Aries. Yes, no, maybe. We're going to give you first question. Think about your second question. Think about your third question. All right, now first question on your mind, yes or no for you. Okay, I got a yes popping up for you with the Six of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you know, where you might feel like you're struggling in some type of area. You know, the help and the resources are going to come through for you. You just got to keep believing, keep moving forward, and what you're wanting is a yes. It's going to come through for you. On your second question, I got a yes. I definitely feel like if you're wanting to know about a past person coming back into your life, that's a really strong yes as well. But I'm getting a yes popping up for you. And on your third question, I got a yes on this one as well. Okay, so I definitely feel like if you're wondering the time dates or something, it's going to happen for you in the month of May. If you're wondering when something's going to happen for you, it's going to be the month of May. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you guys this week on your weekly readings, okay? It's your boy Swan Shaman at 36. God, I love you guys. We out this month. Oh, and if you're Taurus, we're doing you guys next, all right?